Hey guys! Welcome back to Cosmic Jorah. Get ready for an epic showdown today. On one side, we've got DC's Man of Steel, Superman, the guy who can push planets. And on the other, Marvel's God of Thunder, Thor, who tears the skies apart with his hammer. So the big question is, who's more powerful? Who'd win if these two went head to head? Today, we're diving into their powers, feats, weaknesses, everything. So, stick around till the end, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. First, a quick background. Superman, aka Clark Kent, is DC Comics' poster boy. He's an alien from Krypton, powered by Earth's yellow sun, giving him super strength, light, heat vision, X-ray vision, basically the full package. He's so powerful that in the comics, he's towed planets and fought black holes. Now Thor, Marvel's Asgardian god. This guy's no ordinary superhero. He's a literal deity. His hammer, which only he can lift, lets him summon lightning, shoot energy blasts, you name it, and Thor's experience. 1,000 years as a warrior, bro. So, both are heavyweights in their universes. But who's on top? Let's break it down. Alright, let's dive into the core comparison. Powers, strength. When it comes to Superman, this guy's insane. In the comics, he's pulled planets with ropes and bench-pressed Earth's weight for 6 days straight. Thor's no slouch either. He's defeated the Serpent of Midgard, a creature that can wrap around planets. But Superman's consistency gives him a slight edge, since Thor's feats sometimes rely on Mjolnir. Point to Superman. Maybe speed. Here, Superman leaves Thor in the dust. Superman can travel faster than light, and in the comics, he's even time-traveled with his speed. Thor's fast, but his speed depends on throwing or flying with hammer, which is around light speed. Clear win for Superman. Durability. Thor's a god, so his body's naturally super tough. He's survived supernova blasts. Superman's no less. He's gone through black holes and nuclear explosions. But Superman's durability feels a bit more consistent, since Thor occasionally takes damage. Tie here. Special powers. Thor's hammer gives him lightning, weather control, and energy manipulation. Plus, his Asgardian magic adds an edge. Superman's got heat vision, X-ray vision, super hearing, and super breath, so both are versatile. But Thor's magic-based powers are a bit unpredictable against Superman's science-based ones. Slight edge to Thor. Now let's talk weaknesses, because no superhero's perfect. Superman's biggest issue, kryptonite. That green rock turns him into a regular human, and prolonged exposure can even kill him. Plus, he's vulnerable to magic, since his science-based powers don't counter it well. And red sun radiation, it drains his powers completely. Thor's weaknesses, honestly, they're not as clear. If you take away his hammer, he's a bit limited, but modern comics show Thor's still a badass without it. Sure, his ego sometimes gets him into trouble, but overall, Thor's weaknesses are less exploitable than Superman's. Point to Thor. Now let's look at their feats, aka what these guys have pulled off. Superman's feats will blow your mind. In Infinite Crisis, he threw reality-breaking punches, and in Final Crisis, he took down Darkseid, a god-level villain. He's even broken the time barrier with his speed. Superman's on a cosmic scale. Thor's no less. He's fought Galactus, a planet-eating entity, and stopped the Chaos King, who could destroy the multiverse. Thor's feats are more mythological and magical, giving him a unique edge. Both have insane feats, but Superman's feel a bit more consistent and measurable. Slight point to Superman. So, the million-dollar question, if Superman and Thor fought, who'd win? It depends on the context. In a straight-up physical fight, Superman's speed and strength might give him an edge, but Thor's magic and Mjolnir's unpredictable nature could be a problem for Superman, since he's weak to magic. If Thor somehow got his hands on kryptonite, unlikely, it's game over for Superman. In comics, they've crossed over, like in JLA, Avengers, where Thor fought Superman, and the results were mixed. But if we compare their average versions, Thor's magical powers and fewer weaknesses give him a slight edge. However, if Superman's at his full potential like Prime 1 million, Thor might struggle. My final verdict: Thor might win with a slight edge, but this fight's so close that fans could argue either side. So, guys, that was our Superman versus Thor comparison. What do you think? Who'd win? Drop your verdict in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more epic videos like this. We'll cover another superhero showdown in the next video. Got any suggestions? Leave them in the comments. Until then, stay awesome, stay geeky, and see you in the next one. Bye.